Hello everyone. So if you've been a long time viewer of my main channel, not this channel, the main channel, then you may be aware of a mini-series I did called, as the title of this stream suggests, Edward's Start of a Journey. Now, one of the reasons I am wanting to rewatch this is because I am hoping to at some point take this series and kind of re-edit it. And kind of cut it down, re-edit it, maybe do a couple of new scenes and rewrite it a little bit, just to improve it, and then I'll upload it onto the main channel. It's not something I'm going to say, you can expect in like the next 2 weeks. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not going to get it done that fast. But I have a Google Doc up at the moment, so I will be pausing the video a lot, just so I can write it all down, and so I can write it all down, so I can get it, write, do rewrites, whatever, and so I have to do this for each episode because there is music in these episodes. And so for the first episode, there is Foreign Land Sting by Jingle Punks. That's a great name. So apparently in the first episode, that's what we've got for this. And if you hear Discord's come back up, I apologise for that. But I wanted to do this on a stream because there's no way I'm going to be able to get through this not on the stream. So, or talking with people. So, I will be chiming into the live chat on my main account. In case, and we'll be checking it through there. So So let's watch.
Hello, gentlemen.
I'm actually going to turn this up.
Thank you for coming here today. It's a light.
Cringy voice. Hang on, I need to write this down. 1893. And now I need to do some research. Give me a moment. This is not just a rewatching of a series. This is also, as I said, going to be trying to do a cut down the edit of it. So, Furnace K2, Furnace Railway K2 class, by Bob Rush. Okay. I'm gonna have to write that down. Oh! Hold on a moment. Now I'm actually really curious. Tattoo class. I'm looking at the Wikipedia for the K2. And apparently it's by Sharp Stewart. Wasn't Peter Sam's basis by Stewart? No, that was by Kerr Stewart, not Sharp Stewart. Okay. I was mixing that up then. Right then, so the designer was W.F. Pettigrew, so I'm going to have to write that down.
Hello, gentlemen. Thank you for coming here today. I'd like to give you these plans. This is for a new class of learning.
Okay, I'm going to have to write the dialogue down. I am actually doing a bit of a significant rewrite to bits of this story, so Again, I want to apologise. I will be pausing this a lot because I'm having to again rewrite this. Right then, I'm gonna have to continue rewriting this. It's Edward's alive and sewed up. Hold on, give me a moment. Again, there will be a lot of pausing, please. And there's going to be a lot of rewriting as well for this early part. So I apologise if this first part is ports loads. It is arriving in 1915, I got that right.
Locomotive, the K2 class, was like a prototype done by the end of the year. If it proved successful, as like a whole class built fleet, and well,
I'm sure this is not how this works.
And it seems hopefully it will.
Not where the Gonk. Very nice. This is so a moment where you need music. Wow! What was there the exclamation?
easy done. Yes, sir, but there's one issue, and I know it's something you do not like happening to the engines.
Oh, it sounds so
Don't
bored.
tell me.
I'm definitely
I'm
cutting
afraid
this
so,
opening
sir.
scene out.
Hello,
I'm sorry.
Not again. Did I say something wrong, sir? No. I just don't like having engines that are alive. Why ever not,
Oh,
sir? Well, they can talk back at orders, and
um,
they can also refuse, which you don't get with faceless engines.
I why has he got that echoes? But anyway, I am definitely rewriting. I'm definitely cutting out this whole scene, and I'm definitely going to rewrite the manager. Um,
Sorry to have disappointed you, sir. That's alright. Anyways, have you given yourself a name, or do I have to give you one? I haven't given myself a name, sir. How about Edward? Thank you, sir, said Edward. Come on.
um, I think I can maybe keep like the building processing. Mm,
You've got to get to Barrow Furnace. This will give you your test run. Yes, sir, said Edward. Soon enough, a driver and a fireman came, and they got in a cab and started up Edward, and soon he reached out of the works.
I'm probably going to cut out the narrator. I think that's fair.
Hey Albert, that new engine that our manager's been building for a year now is
This is what happens when you film videos without a script. People will not stutter like this. They know what they're going to say.
coming out of the works today expectedly. Well, it did take longer for him to be built, but hopefully it will be useful. That is the most important part of a locomotive, Joshua. I know, Albert, I'm just excited. There hasn't been a unique engine since I've been here. It will be nice to have another unique engine here. Well, you are the only engine here without a class, to my knowledge. Yes, but I'm excited. Who's that? I assume the new engine. Albert, Joshua, meet Edward. He is our new engine. Albert and Joshua eyed the red Edward. They were surprised.
This was the thing with the series. With this series, you're meant to just imagine that Edward's red.
They had never
Because
seen
there wasn't a
such an
red Edward at the
amazing
time.
new engine before. You must be the new engine, said Albert. Yes, I am. I'm Edward. The manager told us. So
I need to rewrite. So I'm sorry, I'm rewriting this whole opening. I'm fairly sure it's only going to be until like here that we're actually going to get anything that's going to be different. But we'll see. I'm so sorry. The thing is with this whole opening on
Which
realising.
one is Albert and which one is Joshua? Oh, I'm Albert, and this engine beside me is Joshua.
Why can't he just
Welcome to the
introduce
Furnace
himself?
Railway. Oh, it's great to be here. So, these are my coaches. Helena? Hello.
I'm fairly sure that cut was because I could not remember their names.
I'm Victoria. Hello.
Well, I can remember. I think I was able to remember Victoria, but who remembers Helena?
They are quite nice coaches. Well, that's good to meet you. So what will my job be? Well, judging by your design, it seems you'll be up for express work. Oh, that will be exciting, going down the line at fast speeds.
I was going to try and I think I was trying to name a very specific speed there. And I just did know the top speed of the Furnace engines of the Furnace K2, so I just went fast speeds. That's what it sounds like at least.
Well, you do know it hasn't even been 100 years since the rocket has existed.
This was at the time I was obsessed with the radio trials. I'm fairly sure, because I know I had a radio trials series I never finished. That seems like such a random line to include.
Oh, I heard the workers talk about him. They said he was a very special engine and we wouldn't exist without him. Oh, well, there were engines before him, but he set a lot of the stepping stones for us. Ain't that right, Joshua? Yes, it is. I respect him quite a lot. Oh, I do wish I was there at the Rainhill trials.
You see what I mean, and this is so cringy at the moment.
Seeing the rockets beat some parade, novelty but server.
Is it Somperay? I know I've heard it pronounced Somperay, and that's why I keep pronouncing it as Somperay. But I'm fairly sure I've heard it pronounced as like Sans Parale or something like that. I'm unsure as to how it's actually pronounced now. Actually, is Discord still down or not? Because I'm sorry, but you know it's. They're currently having API issues. Yeah, it's still there's still problems. I can't even open it anymore as it opened before these songs.
Beat some parade, novelty but server and cyclopede. Yes, it must have been quite the sight. Anyway, I think we should get to the sheds. Oh, I couldn't. I'm waiting for one of the engines to jump my train. And I have to keep on taking Helena and Victoria. Oh, then what am I supposed to do? Well, considering you're new, it's quite common in young engines, newly built engines, to be a bit sleepy in their first couple months of work. So you're probably gonna need a bit of sleep. Oh, but I feel high on energy. No, the sleepiness will catch up to you. I had this, Joshua, and it's all alive engines have it at one point or another. But, Edward, as long as you can be a really useful engine, you'll be useful. To the manager, at least. But being tired when you're a young engine is another reason why the manager doesn't like alive engines. Oh, so what am I supposed to do then? And how long does the sleepiness last? Lasts around 4 months. But Edward, go and get some rest, you're gonna need it to pull tomorrow's train. And goodbye. Well, oh, goodbye. Now, come on, Joshua. We've got some trains to take. I still need my train. Oh, right. Well, that sounds anticlimactic, isn't it? Well, goodbye, Albert and Joshua. Helena and Victoria. Goodbye, Edward. Get some rest. I will. I couldn't imagine a better railway to live on. From what I've seen of this railway, it's beautiful. Oh, I see what Albert meant by that.
This is the thing with this series. Like, I'm fairly sure this whole first chapter is going to be completely different. Just simply because it. I'm not. Pardon me. I'm not going to be starting it from this point because I want an explanation as to why Edward's blue.
Oh, I better take his advice.
It is just ridiculous.
I'm awake.
Oh, you're meant to have a noise there.
I'm awake. Oh, it's you two. Wait, why are Helena and Victoria in the shed? Oh, they do not like being left out in the open for the night, and I always bring them into this shed. They prefer the warmth and the shade and cover, and it just helps them relax, especially being with us. Oh. So when are we starting work? Oh, well, our drivers have already started our fires. So, yeah, we're all ready for work. We don't always wake up when your fires are lit, so sometimes. Now, since sometimes Albert has to wake me up with his whistle, he always wakes up though. It comes in his age, but since you're sleepy for your age at the moment, he whistles to wake you up. Oh well, thank you, Albert, and thank you, Joshua, for explaining. You're welcome, but you're to take the express.
Oh,
I am? Yes. The Venice Railway manager wants to see you in action and see how you do. You won't be waiting on the train, but you'll.
okay, I'm going to work that into the new script. I probably should have started writing this script before this. But yeah, we can work it. um, Actually, should probably catch up with it now. No, it just goes back up. Sorry. Um, Hold on. All sorted now. Um, Move Discord over to that screen. I'm going to. I know it's taking us a long while to get through this episode, which I am very sorry. It's because I'm rewriting the script. I'm rewriting the story. Sorry. Um,
People riding on there, and they'll.
I'm not sure if I can get this done at the moment. This is something where I really need to think out the start. I'm not sure if I started thinking about this before I started streaming. So, um, pressure's a bit on me streaming, so I'm probably just going to end it here. Maybe we'll do this another day. Because we haven't really gotten very far. None of the bits in this episode, none of them have been stuff I need to be writing in. So yeah, but it is what it is. So thank you all for watching, and goodbye.